Bernie has secured a new chop shop home and now must bid farewell to archway number 20.
Oh my God, look at the size of those cracks. It's continued right the way along. The bricks are literally coming off. We've been working in this for a year and a half. And I'll tell you something, I look at this now and it makes me shudder. Makes me wonder what could have happened.
Despite its best features being a cold, rat-infested, dirty hovel, Bernie has fond memories of his home away from home.
We've had some good times in here. Brings back good memories. It's like an end of an era.
This is where it all began.
You know, this is what I've always dreamed of, having my own business.
Bernie, this isn't a business, this is an empty shell.
You've got no vision.
You need some vision here.
This empty shell has borne 12 concept-defining cars. Bernie shuts up shop for the last time.
Good memories, bad memories, or whatever. This will be the last time I ever shut the door on 28, Cudworth Street.
Oi, Bernie! Bernie!
But as the old saying goes, as one door closes, another one opens.
Out with the old, in with the new. Hello, number 8. God, this is like an operating theatre in there. It's clean and it's white. And we need to get on with some serious, serious work. I mean, really get on with it now.
Leepu can now start to solve the problem of the Jet 1 wheel arches.
Everything had to chop off just to accommodate the wheels inside the body. Basically, I'm pedaling, going nowhere.
It's now clear what Leepu has to do. Flare all the arches to accommodate the wheels.
It's not any design work, it's not any sort of vision, nothing. Make it a road legal car. Major formation is done. All we gotta do now, cut a strip, tack it back on, panel beat it, smooth it out, done.
1 down, 3 to go. Now Leepu has marked his body position, the boys take the chassis down to the new garage. Hope they paid their road tax.
That's quite a nice ride, wasn't it? It was lovely, mate.
Guys.
With a new garage up and running, the team have just 3 days to get the car ready for test drive.
And what we're going to do is take the engine out, start stripping the chassis down again, which we should have done weeks ago. We've been held up by His Royal Highness. It's a hell of a lot of work, but at least we're getting on with something.
Stripping and painting the chassis will take a day alone. The boys get straight to work.
That's just some of the rust that's come with this.
Another day alone is needed just to refurbish the Jag suspension.
Just fitting the new shock absorbers at the moment. This got a little twisty thing on the back here. The more that you tighten it, makes it stiffer. So basically, it makes the ride of the car stiff.
With just 2 days until the test drive, Terry's knuckling down and making a transmission tunnel to cover the prop shaft.
We've had to make a brand new tunnel up. Yeah, so hopefully it all fits and nothing knocks.
With the Bovingdon test drive date creeping closer with each wrench of the spanner, the mechanics continue rebuilding the chassis.
Biggest problem we have is that Mr. Jools Holland is going to be there on the test track at Bovingdon on Friday. And are we? Who knows?
If they are to make it later with Jools Holland and for a test drive in just 2 days, tomorrow will have to be their most productive day ever. Coming up, will they ever get the car running?
Halt!
And circumstances force Bernie to make a dramatic announcement.
Sean, Jules, we come to a unanimous decision.
Adding to the confusion, Jools is questioning what the car is really supposed to be.
It's becoming as much as a Jaguar special. Is it a Rover? Is it a Jaguar? Who knows?
Chop Shop have taken on their biggest challenge yet. Make a replica of a 50-year-old classic, the Jet 1, for a multi-platinum selling artist, Jools Holland.
When I was 5 years old looking at this car, I thought, oh, I'd love to have a car like that. And now I'm sitting with two men that can make my dream come true.
The team have been burning the midnight oil.
10:30, the car hasn't started yet.
And worked through the night.
We've been on it all day, and everyone's getting a bit tired now. We're making silly mistakes.
If we turned up with this half done,
It's
and
going to be
God
even
forbid
worse.
something happened, we will look stupid.
It's really bad.
It's a new day, and waking up with the daunting task of having to prepare the car for tomorrow's test drive, Leepu has further concerns.
So we go for a road test drive, huh? Yeah, push it.
With over a week's worth of work and only one day to do it in, even the slightest hitch could cause anarchy in the garage.
I think we've got more work, and we do something, and then 4 other things need doing. More work all the time.
Looking by what Terry's built, the tunnel, this ain't gonna fit. It's gonna be hitting the tunnel. Definitely wanna lower that first before doing anything else.
Julian has no option but to lower the universal joint of the prop shaft so it can clear the tunnel.
Sits a lot better, doesn't it? Much better, yeah.
The team won't want to disappoint client Jools Holland. With a day booked out from an expensive studio session, he's expecting a full running car and test drive.
If we work through the whole night till tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock maybe, then there's a possibility the whole thing will be done, ready for test drive.
Having lowered the body onto the chassis,
Fits.
all the team need to do now is turn over the massive 4.2 litre engine.
We've got no spark, that's why it doesn't start. So we've got no spark, it won't start. It's like me, got no fucking spark.
So why isn't it starting, Bernie?
We've got no spark, right? That's what we're trying to find out.
OK.
10:30, the car hasn't started yet.
The engine backfires through the open exhaust pipes.
I tell you, it's taken 10 years. All my hair's come out.
It's fuel, compressed fuel and air, which didn't ignite inside the cylinder. It came out through the exhaust, boom, ignited outside.
With the engine showing no sign of life, the test drive hangs in the balance.
You start working into the night later and later and later, and you make mistakes. And we can't afford mistakes on that. You know, that is an extremely powerful car.
There's a saying, cut your coat according to your cloth. I think we don't have enough cloth, but we cut a big coat and we don't fit in there.
This isn't for the faint-hearted. The team are absolutely shattered.
You know.
And showing early signs of delirium.
To get the car ready, to get the rest of the work done and go in the morning for test drive. Everybody's going nuts. That means no working environment. It's not happening.
Bernie and Leepu have a crisis meeting.
I can't see this being ready till at least 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And to be honest, right, point is, if we finish at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, right, Jools Holland's a very, very important man. I know he's going to be fed up and whatever. If we turned up with this half done,
it's
and
going to be
God
even
forbid
worse.
something happened, we will look stupid.
It's really bad. No, he won't like that, definitely.